I'm Janina Ramirez, cultural historian and TV presenter. I'm here today to explore the People's History Museum in Manchester. The first thing you notice is the stunning architecture, but it's what's inside that really inspires those who come and visit. It presents an honest look at our democracy and the challenges we've faced over the centuries. A place that stands for fairness, equality, and social justice. Perhaps most importantly, it looks to inspire people to be active citizens, which is such a brilliant mission for a museum.
I think People's History Museum is really unique. It's full of stories of people power, how people over the last 200 years have really fought for change and have made the world a better place. And obviously some of those fights continue. So I feel like our work is really relevant to today, very resonant with what's happening in the world around us. And we're really, really passionate about using our history and our collection to engage people today and to get them actively involved in their world that they live in. For the work that we've done on our migration programme, which is completely co-curated and collaboratively built with our communities. So it's all about the kind of experiences of migrants and refugees in Greater Manchester and how their stories kind of intersect with our collections here at the People's History Museum.
We worked with 5 people who all have lived experience of migration and all very different experiences as well. And they completely led the project and they had complete autonomy over the budget and everything. So it was really authentically co-created. All the stories are told in their own words and kind of empower those people to tell those stories.
The journey we made across land and sea to build a country not made for me. I feel like the text on the banner kind of sums it up. The banner is talking about how people travel to this country for whatever reason, work in this country, but are still not always made to feel welcome. As a working class child of a migrant, I feel like the banner sums up everything I felt, and the fact that the museum has created this opportunity to represent every people's history. Everybody who makes up this country is the people's history, and I think the banner being here shows that.
People History Museum stand for and with people. That's what they do. And I'm passionate about people. I love people. I don't care what their colors, where they're from, what country, what their culture are. We are people. We should love each other. We should understand each other. It's part of us, human, caring for each other.
The People's History Museum is very passionate about engaging with the community, because the mantra of the exhibition is nothing about us without us, and it's providing an opportunity for the disabled people's movement here in Manchester, over in Yorkshire and wider across the country. And that isn't just about disabled people. Every project that's happened here at the museum has engaged with people with lived experiences.
I think the museum's collection is probably one of the most important parts. There's about 60,000 objects, and we also have the largest collection of trade union and political banners in the world.
It really does capture the essence of those democratic values that mean so much, as well as challenging us to cherish and preserve them. It's clear to see why it's been shortlisted for Art Fund Museum of the Year 2022.